It's a very, very special day today, guys. I'm going to be joined by an actual real life Viking. A man who eats, breathes, and sleeps the Minnesota Vikings. A man who loves the purple carnations, really. One normal-sized Tohm. He's not moving gingerly because his beard might fall off. That is not what's happening.
Skull.
Oh, baby, we here.
We steer.
You in the right direction. I'm Brandon Perna. That is Tohm Grossi, lifelong Vikings fan. Happy to do the show with him today. This guy's got a Dante Culpepper tattoo on his buttocks. This
Left
man
cheek.
was at the Randy Moss game where he caught like 4 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns on 3 receptions.
I flashed my ass too.
This guy was at Kirk Cousins' family reunion.
It's true, he wasn't
there. This man
there.
placed the eye patch on Mike Zimmer himself.
I did.
Oh, Tohm with the Skullcast on GPS.
Yes. Well, my beard is a little mangy right now because a cat may or may not have ripped off the band that usually goes around, so I just had to grow it out all naturally. So
All
apologies
natural,
for any discomfort. Looking, I'm very comfortable. I'm so comfortable.
Yeah. I do like how the beard is shooting up your face.
Yes.
As a man with a beard, I've never had that problem. So.
Well, that's not a problem. That's actually how most beards work. If you're a manly man,
sure.
But, you know, that's just how we do it up north.
Hey, Tohm, what do you think about those Packers, man?
Oh, those dairy-loving son of a guns, they're going down. Going down. It doesn't matter if it's Malik Willis. It doesn't matter if it's Jordan Love. They're gonna be feeling the purple love on Sunday.
Yes, Tohm did lose he was punished on Clickbait Sports, which airs every Thursday on Tohm's Viking channel. But yes, he was punished. Punishment. He has to do an entire episode of GPS as a Vikings fan. So this is gonna be fun. And if you guys have questions to lead Tohm to talk about, I don't know, the Packers in a certain way or to hype up the Vikings, please put them in here for us. I want to hear just this man's depth of knowledge about the Vikings today. About
Do you like my outfit?
his distaste for the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, that's right. Aaron Jones is happy with us now, baby.
Look at, yes.
He's coming to Lambeau Field. He's gonna do the totally not ripped off of the Lambeau Leap bank vault.
Oh,
yes.
bank vault. Is that what they're calling it? The bank
That's
vault?
what he's such a cool name. Such a really, really cool name. Totally not lame.
I think it's pretty cool.
This is Skullcast.
This is Skullcast, guys.
That's right.
Never
Can't you
heard.
read? Look at, I had this made. This is made out of wood. It's Skullcast.
Oh boy.
The Vikings, they went to some Super Bowls. It's true. We let the other team win because we're so kind. We're the kindest team ever. We said, hey,
Yeah.
you want to win? And they said, yeah. And that was it.
I saw an elite troll tweet that said the last time the Vikings started 3-0, they still didn't win the Super Bowl. And I was like,
That's right.
ooh.
But that's okay. Things are a-changing. Things are coming around the mountain, as they would say.
Oh, I think we can get a fuck the Packers, Cody. You can do it. I mean, you pillage. You can say F the Packers.
Oh, listen. We're gonna be effing the Packers when we're running it down their throat. Aaron Jones for 250 yards. They're gonna think Joe Barry returned. Brian Flores is going to destroy the Green Bay Packers. Almost as much as he destroyed his relationship with Tua.
Ooh, good reference.
Thank you.
Do we know who's starting? Jordan Love, real game time decision? Is that what is happening with your enemy?
You see, the Packers are scared, and it makes sense. They see Brian Flores and the damage that he's done on the NFL, and they're worried. What if Jordan comes back too early? What if Jordan is not good against the Minnesota Vikings? And so they're playing mind games. But don't you worry. I don't have a mind.
Just a skull?
It's true. Oh, we got a hundo.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. Hold on, we'll do the pen and everything. Except I'll catch it, unlike that puny imbecile Tom Grossi. All right, here we go. Grossi Posse Vikings Nation! I told you I'd catch it! Suck it, Tom! I am the greatest that ever existed! That is right. I'm here. Also, I cannot drink water out of this.
Ooh,
I am
gonna be thirsty today.
I'm thirsty, yes.
Johnny John John!
You know, they don't tell you that the upbeards,
Yeah, the upbeards tickle.
it's very moist in here already.
Ooh, getting some humidity on those lips.
I asked the Alexa, and she said humidity is 96% today.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's not comfortable in here. It is not.
it's a dry heat here in Colorado.
Oh, it's not dry. There is nothing dry about this.
Can we get a skull clap real quick?
Oh, of course. All right. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There's your skull. There it is.
Nice.
There it is. All right.
Yeah, how'd you feel about Brett Favre?
Oh, Brett Favre, as a Minnesota Vikings fan, I claim Brett Favre. He did nothing wrong. He never did anything wrong. Those people did not deserve the money. And volleyball, that is the most important thing.
Most
So
important sport, yeah.
Brett Favre just has to borrow some money as a Minnesota Vikings fan. I
He's
couldn't be
always
happier.
intending to pay it back, from what I've heard.
That's true. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure.
Tom, there's no Tom. You only got Tohm.
No, only Tohm today.
Only Tohm today.
Tom's probably, I don't know, talking about his feelings or something.
Yeah.
Being obnoxious.
Now,
Oh, anyway,
As a
Brandon.
Vikings
so-
fan, you are used to currently seeing elite
True.
quarterback play. You've
Oh,
got
yes.
Sam Darnold. He's
Yeah.
just ripping it up.
Best quarterback in the league, MVP.
God Emperor QB of the
Yeah.
United States, they call him.
Yep.
As a man, as a fan, seeing such top tier quarterback play,
Yes.
what were your thoughts seeing Dan Jones last night?
Daniel Jones. I have a picture of him in my bedroom. It's on the ceiling. It's the only thing I see when I go to sleep at night. For defeating us in that playoff game, I look into his cold, dead eyes every night, vowing to get revenge.
Hmm,
But he played pretty solid. I mean, you know, it wasn't that bad. It was okay.
interesting. I thought he was, I guess, efficient, except for when he needed to throw the ball to a tight spot or make a play with his arm. It just feels like Dan Jones doesn't have that dog in his arm specifically.
Woof woof.
Yeah. Another hundo from David.
Oh, Hondo.
Johnny John John!
It is so moist in here.
Ooh,
It is. There is bacteria growing. I could feel it.
yeah. You like that Golden Tate catch, right?
Oh, the Fail Mary. What a time when you saw the cheesehead scream. I think we should bring back the replacement refs, but that's just me. The only thing that was better was the NFC Championship game when the Saints got screwed over. Oh, that was a great day. Great day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Yes, but it's only going to be on Kick.
What's Kick?
That's where I'm going to be streaming.
That's where Vikings fans stream.
Yep,
on
that's
Kick?
where Vikings fans stream. Yep, that's it. Yep, there is nudity. There is.
Ooh, full frontal?
Oh, if you thought this was bad. Oh.
Oh yeah, your poor ex-coach doesn't have the best defense over in Dallas.
Oh, yeah, well, Mike
stayed in-house?
Zimmer, this is not a well-known fact. He actually never coached for the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, he's
No. So what happened was Mike Zimmer walked on the sideline, and the Vikings, being so charitable, were like, hey, you could stay here a while in case you don't have a home, and that's what happened. So, he never coached for the Vikings.
Remember Jared Allen? He was one of my favorite Vikings.
Oh, I love Jared Allen. I don't know who I love more, him or Anthony Barr.
Oh man, I wish we could cut off Jared Allen's mullet and make that into a special beard for you.
Oh, that'd be something. That would be something. Again, having an upward beard. Right now, the beard hairs are in my teeth when I speak.
Yum.
Yep. It is.
Yum.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like victory. Oh, God, it's so warm in here.
How'd you feel streaming that game last night? What was your perception of that game?
I didn't stream a game. Did stream a game last night, but I
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
Oh, no,
that was
no.
Tom. Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. We get confused. Well, the Cowboys didn't really look too impressive, but Dak had a good game. He was efficient, and they got a win. Does it give me any confidence in the Cowboys? No, but nobody should have confidence in the Cowboys. So I'm kind of right back where I was. Malik Neighbors got hurt. Micah Parsons got hurt.
Yeah.
Freaking injuries. Stupid MetLife. Burn it down.
We found out Neighbors was a concussion, right? Parsons, they got to do some imaging, but they think was it a sprain? What the hell did he do? Micah Parsons. What did I read this morning that I already mid-foot sprain, high ankle sprain. That's what they're thinking. Got to get the extent of it. But if it's a high ankle sprain, he could miss a little time. DeMarcus Lawrence, some foot thing was going on. They kept showing shots of his feet. So I think that's when the ratings peaked, probably.
Linda. No. Packers would not be playing better with Aaron Rodgers. Dan Marino.
Dan Marino.
Got my house in Minnesota.
Got a little buzzed one night. Saw this on Instagram. Was like, all right,
I'm just going to live in Tom's vents.
You got me.
I'm going to release arsenic into the air.
Arsenic? What the fuck?
Nothing. Oh, Brandon, I cannot wait for you to learn about my autobiography when you watch Coach. Oh, I hear that you got to watch it.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
You're going to see the beads of sweat dripping down when I'm wearing this beard. And by wearing, I mean growing.
Yeah. That's got to be probably the worst punishment on clickbait is having to watch all of Coach. Wouldn't you agree with me, Tohm? As somebody who's probably not a big Grossi fan.
Well, I'd say that the best parts are with Tohm.
Oh, okay.
You see, Tohm has a sexual prowess
Whoa.
that is unmatched. You could see the fine curves of that skull ass. And I'm telling you, Perna, you're going to watch it and say, now that's a man. That is a man.
Yeah, I got to watch it in double time. That's my goal.
No, you got to watch it in half speed.
No.
48 hours of Coach. Do the Packers know?
Oh, yeah. They're going to take away that Grossi's fan of the year, maybe.
Oh, well,
He betrayed us. He turned on us.
It is so warm in here. It is significantly warmer.
Well, you're wearing what is that? What do they call that?
What? Vikings helmet. Yeah.
No, the poncho. You're wearing a poncho, man.
Oh, yes, and of course my Vikings Aaron Jones jersey underneath.
Yeah, ponchos famously invented by the Vikings.
Yes, it's true. It's not cultural appropriation if it's true. It's true. Oh, yeah. Voice is gone. Voice is gone.
Yeah, is it gonna be? I don't know. I'm glad I don't have to do that.
Listen, oh God, sorry, it's in my eyes. You see, my beard is constantly growing because that's what happens when you're so manly. Your beard just never stops growing, and it haunts me at night. Sometimes I wake up and I can't breathe because it's gone up my nose and I have to shave it real quick, which thankfully, using promo code ThatsGoodSports, I was able to get Manscaped, and I was able to clear out my nose hair from the beard.
Thank you.
Thankfully, I would be dead. I would have been suffocating and dead without that good sports promo code for Manscaped.
Yeah. If you need a new one, Tohm, I can get you one. I've got extras around here.
I
so
saw there was a gold one. Do you have a purple and gold one?
No, just gold, but maybe I can get them to do a purple and gold just for you.
should.
Just for you.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's in my teeth. Oh, it is in my teeth. Oh, yes. No, we're not changing the computer. No, that's too much of a pain in the ass.
That would be tricky, guys.
I hung all this. I mean, you know. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Oakland A's playing their last game. Who does this benefit, Brandon? Who? Is it the fans? No. Is it Vegas? Is it billionaires? Yes. Stupid! I feel bad for the fans. It's not good.
Let me see if I can find. Yeah, because it was the last game there, right? And they were tearing the place down.
Oh, yeah, ripping
trying to run away with chairs.
Take the dirt.
Whatever. And now, what are the A's? They're going to play in Sacramento for a year or some shit. Damn it. Why did
Sorry, the beard's growing again in my eyes.
There we go. All right.
It's fine. I'm trying to help you out, Perna. Hold on.
Yeah, get in there. I can't do that.
All right.
I can't multitask. This is.
Of course, Bailey. Of course.
This is the greatest hat I've ever seen in my life.
Yes. Chaos, Brandon.
They finished their run in Oakland. They dropped the ass hat, and man, it sucks to be an Oakland sports fan. You had the Raiders, you had the A's, and Oakland had a good fan base. So now they're all going to Las Vegas. Sucks. And I think Scott Van Pelt was talking about it last night. It's just not good for the fans. Not good for sports fans. Very unfortunate.
It sucks because, again, fans have no control over it whatsoever. And instead, when we're just pursuing greed, this is what happens. And unfortunately, Oakland has been hit multiple times in losing teams.
Yeah.
I heard when Tom Grossi, that puny son of a bitch, when he went to Santa Clara, there were plenty of Raiders fans. And they regaled him about how they lost their team. They took the team from him. But it's so much better in Vegas, where your entire crowd is tourists and other fans. It's totally fine. Oh, who am I wearing? Well, again, we're going with Aaron Jones, and then we got the poncho as well.
You even got skull pants. It's full-fledged.
These are Packers fans.
Yeah.
They're skulls, because we're going to kill them on Sunday.
Even Daniel Day-Lewis is envious of your commitment today, I think.
That's right. He should be.
Method. They call this method.
Drinking milkshakes.
Method acting by method man.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. History. You got the power rankings, Perna.
I do have power rankings.
Good, I can insult Tom's power rankings.
Yeah, because they're actually... They're so stupid this week, Tohm.
That sounds about right. His power rankings are the worst yours.
Power rankings?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I do after the show ends.
Oh. All
right. Here we go. So
we won 18 Super Bowls.
power rankings this week. We've got mine and we got those lame Grossi rankings.
These look like they're nearly the same, Brandon.
Well, the top three, man, we got the Bills at 1, the Chiefs
No,
at
we literally
2,
have the top 4 the exact same.
and oh shit, yeah, and the Steelers.
Didn't you just say that these were terrible?
Well, I think we know who the top 4 are, but I thought a couple things for yours. One, you just dropped the Texans out completely.
Yes.
And that's going to be humorous because you got the Texans all the way out. You got the Packers at 8. The Packers play the Vikings, of course, with maybe one of the hottest defenses in the league. And you might be relying on Malik Willis to try and pick apart Brian Flores's defense.
I'm relying? No, I'm not.
No, Tohm. I'm talking about Tohm. I'm talking if Tohm is still here.
The puny little...
Yeah. But Tohm...
Yes.
How outrageous is it to not have the Texans in there and, leave the Packers sitting there at 8 when they got to play you? They got to play your team.
Listen, I want those cheeseheads to have optimism because that's when you break them. That's when you take their hope and you smash it into little pieces. I was walking on the street the other day and a small child accidentally let go of their balloon and it was green. So I snatched it out of the air and I ate it in front of them. And I said, hey, we don't allow any Packers colors around here.
How did you digest that?
I didn't.
Did
it's
it
a
come out?
problem. I have to get surgery. It is currently residing in my lower intestine, and it will not come out.
Usually,
Not good.
If you're talking about
I'm allergic
a balloon,
to latex too.
Yeah. Oh man, a balloon you put up the other way because you're usually trying to smuggle something. Eating it just seems crazy.
Oh, you talk about heroin?
Yeah, anything you want to smuggle, you put it in a balloon, then you put it, there you go.
Well,
Up
the
your
problem
skull
is the
hole. Your
balloon's
skull
always
hole.
inflated.
You put it in your skull hole.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Uh-huh.
My skull hole.
Your skull hole.
Oh, it was a great day until that interception against the Saints. Great day.
All right. Now you've also got the Tohm. Tohm had the Seahawks at 5. That seems a little high.
Are they not undefeated?
They are. But who have they really beaten so far?
Skylar Thompson.
Yes. Who does Seattle play this week?
The Lions.
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll see. I think we'll see where Seattle is this week.
Yeah. Sorry. My beard grew again.
Yeah, who said this? Which anonymous AFC coach said Bo Nix may already be QB1 in the league?
Brandon Berna.
Yes, that would have been me. And you got the Eagles up at 6. All the way up at 6. Philly, huh?
Didn't you have the Saints at number 1?
Yep.
So, yeah. 6.
Now.
Wait, 9. Oh, no. Yeah, 6.
I put the Packers at 9, so we're actually pretty close.
You're close with Tom.
Yeah.
The Saints.
Whatever.
They cheated. The
I'm
Saints
trying to
cheated.
decipher between the fake you and the real you.
Yes.
This punishment's starting to annoy me now.
I told you everyone suffers. Everyone suffers. I just agree, Brandon. I think you're the manliest one on GPS. I think this should be called the PPS, the Perna Poopin' Show. And it's just you on a toilet, just talking about power rankings and scotch.
Yeah. When I get to Skip Bayless's age, that's exactly what I'm going to do if I still have to do this for a living. Welcome to my toilet, friends.
Do you guts think that the recent underperformance injuries of the most recent top QBs who resulted in similar situation that happened to the running back? No. QBs are always going to get paid. Forever.
Yeah, they're going to keep getting paid. I think the Giants probably regret paying Daniel Jones. I think the Jaguars are like, oh, God, what did we do? Why did we not let Trevor play one more year? Why didn't we exercise the 5th-year contract and just let him play that out? Kind of like the Cowboys did with Dak. So, that's on each team. I think teams are desperate for that guy to be the guy. And in the market, you either got to pay or risk, holdouts or those guys leaving.
It's true. That's what we told Kirk Cousins. He said, hey, give me $100 million. And I said in Cole's cash. And he said no. And I said bye. And that was it. Does your throat ever hurt a lot?
No.
Mine currently does. Does not feel great.
You might have COVID. Are Vikings immune to it?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. We also got Christian McCaffrey. He was in Germany getting his, his calf looked at. And he went all the way to Germany for them to say, yeah, your Achillesitis or whatever is probably going to keep you out for a couple months. So went to Germany, did not get any good news for McCaffrey, which is unfortunate. The Niners lost to the banged up Rams, which is why neither of us have the Niners.
They're just too injured.
Yeah, they're too injured. They're not even that's crazy though, because all of their it's like they got to get healthy to get back in the mix here.
Yes.
I put the Broncos and the Buccaneers there at 12. And we've have Denver playing the Jets Sunday. I'm a quarterback. I'm sure you are ready to watch lose. Aaron Rodgers, huh?
Oh, yes.
Probably can't stand that Aaron Rodgers, can you?
I'm not even going to lie. I just don't think he's that good.
Yeah.
Ever.
Overrated.
Only one Super Bowl appearance, one Super Bowl victory. It's in his case.
It seems like you guys, for whatever reason, start this year just a touch off. Do you believe that's the case? How do you close that gap? And once you guys do, what are you capable of as an offense?
The entire focus of all three defenses we played have been taking Garrett away. It's been...
Just take Garrett away. That's all you're going to do. I didn't know what that clip was. I didn't realize it was 50 seconds long. That was going to be quick.
It's a great punishment. It's a great punishment. Anyway, what else did you have in the rundown?
Jordan, you've literally given me the worst punishment ever. And it's not because I think Tom is bad or Coach is going to be bad.
Tom is bad.
It's too long. It's 24 hours. How the fuck am I going to stream all that?
I'm a rhino.
Like, child's going to forget who I am.
Oh, no. We're good.
Yeah.
Good.
You know what, Taco? It doesn't really matter. You got Sam Darnold.
Good.
I don't think he's ever going to let go of that job.
Thankfully, I don't watch porn. I've never been into any weird kinky stuff.
Pretty much everybody eats bread.
There you go. There's Aaron.
It's true. No, I'm sure it's fine, Russell Wilson. You want to take a look at some games, Perna?
Yeah, let me bring up my picks, which we both are currently terrible at making.
Happy birthday!
Where are my picks?
Happy birthday. Do you ever do one of these guys? Your beard is just so long and voluptuous that you just stuff it underneath. It gives you a chode neck.
I never do that.
Look at that. Look at that. There you are. There you go. Hey. Listen, the Minnesota Vikings are going to destroy the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. Everybody knows it. You know it. I know it. You're 22-27. Pathetic.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
It's not good. I did pick the Cowboys to defeat the Giants. Not a risky pick per se, but that game was closer than it should have been.
Lily B.
I do admire the Giants for being a team that lost a game to an opposing team that only kicked field goals.
Yes.
And then lost a game where they tried to steal that formula and only kicked field goals.
Correct, yes. Yes.
All right, we got the Falcons and the Saints.
And Colin Kaepernick ran all over them.
I formerly had the Saints at number 1. Alvin Kamara, a little banged up. Not sure if he's going to even play. Falcons kind of I think they're a little desperate right now. But, they played it close to Kansas City. I don't think this is out of the realm of possibilities here for Atlanta to win. Going to be probably an ugly, close game, but I like Atlanta. How do you feel, Tohm? Who do you like, Tohm?
Well, listen, the New Orleans Saints are one of the worst organizations to ever exist because they picked up Brett Favre, Bountygate, and we beat him that one time with the miracle play. That was pretty cool. But the Falcons being played at home has a nice stadium. Looks real nice. However, I do think the Saints are going to win. I just think that after they played a close game with the Eagles, kept it close, even though the Eagles did shoot themselves in the foot a little bit.
Sure.
I think the Saints should take this one. The Saints also have the Falcons' number.
Make him come. No! They're Minnesota Vikings crying on the field.
Sorry, who did that? Who did that?
I'll remember this.
Who did that? I don't know. This is funny. Rams at Bears.
Brian Flores is better. Rams.
You got the Rams too? You think the Rams are going to beat the Bears?
I do. The Bears' defense is good. Not as good as our defense. But the Bears suck. They still suck. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you're a Vikings fan, a Packers fan, a Lions fan, a Bears fan. You know it to be true.
Sure.
You do.
We know the Bears' offensive line has been struggling, right?
Only the stupid Packers have that, and what a terrible system that is. They'll never leave Green Bay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bears line struggling. We know the Rams, they don't have Cooper Kupp. They don't have Puka Nacua.
Not yet.
But they're rookies. Braden Fisk, Jared Verse. Of all the rookie qualified edge rushers, those two rooks generating the highest pressure rate. So, as much as they do miss Aaron Donald, I think we're going to see the Rams start to develop those guys. And I think we're going to see one of those guys have a game against that Bears line. I'm not sure Caleb's ready to overcome that yet. So, yeah, I like the Rams. I took the Vikings. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Packers come back to reality once they play Brian Flores' defense.
Could not have said it better myself.
Yeah.
When Randy Moss showed his butt.
Yeah. He didn't actually show it, but it was a disgusting act,
He showed his butt.
Would you agree with me here, Tohm, that the Vikings are going to fuck the Packers 4 ways from Sunday?
They might even go 5.
5 ways from Sunday?
They might do 5 ways from Sunday.
I think we see Sam Darnold throw 3 touchdowns. I think the Packers defense
Aaron Jones rushes for 1,000 yards.
Overrated, though. Aaron Jones, 2 touchdowns. Yes, he's going to cross the century mark.
1,000 yards.
Yeah. I think we might see Matt LaFleur cry. I think we might see a head coach cry for the first time.
Yes, and his beautiful eyebrows will get all messed up.
They're just going to fall off his face. We're going to find out they're fake.
That's good. I want to see the tears.
I think Xavier McKinney will get his 4th interception, like it was just mentioned, but
I don't think
he's going to fumble. He's going to fumble the ball, and it's going to go back to the Vikings.
We're going to skull it up so hard on Sunday.
Yeah. Malik Willis will kind of look like a Titan again. Christian Watson will fail to hurdle somebody again. It's just not going to go well for the Packers, I don't think.
I think the Packers are going to be lactose intolerant and be pooping all day.
They're going to poop a lot. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Hot take.
Oh, it'll be hot. It will be hot.
Then I got the Steelers. The Steelers, I think they're going to beat the Colts. I don't think that's too controversial at this point. That is a tough defense. I watched Bo Nix struggle against the Steelers defense.
That one play.
I don't feel good about Anthony Richardson playing what they're calling the Steel Curtain 2.0.
Yeah, no. The Steelers defense is unstoppable right now. Justin Fields is playing pretty well. Colts don't have a good defense. I think this might be a long day for the Colts.
Yeah.
It won't be a great game, but it'll be a long day.
Look at this, though. I'm going against the grain. I am picking Denver to defeat the Jets.
That's stupid.
On the road.
That's dumb.
With Bo Nix.
No.
7%. John Elway.
I hope you beat Aaron Rodgers, though.
We're gonna pressure Aaron like he has yet to be pressured this season. Now, I am a little concerned. Tohm, we lost one of my heroes, Alex Singleton, to an ACL tear.
Oh, good.
A linebacking crew that was already decimated. He played through 3.5 quarters with the torn ACL. Even Vikings got to respect that shit, right?
I'll put him on a boat and light it on fire in tribute.
Thank you. That's all I ask. Singleton, leader of the defense. It just makes me sad. He not only did he tear his ACL, Tohm, he led the team in tackles with the torn ACL. Now we got Rodgers. Broncos have been better against the run, and I think if we can take that away, let's let Aaron Rodgers try and find Garrett Wilson with Pat Surtain covering him. Let's
find Alan Lazard
try and attack Riley Moss, the greatest white corner in the NFL, and let's see what happens, Aaron. Let's see what happens.
Depends on when you ask. The Jets went to those 2 AFC championship games. They were pretty good those years. But
yeah, sure.
Scoliorific.
Scoliosis. What do you think of
I got the
scoliosis?
Eagles. I got the Eagles winning this. The Eagles that kept me. They kept me from the Super Bowl.
Sure.
I could have been in my own stadium.
You know, that's probably the smarter pick.
Balls.
I think
Tampa's banged up right now.
and their
If they lost to
offensive
the
line isn't as
Broncos, then
good.
they don't know how to beat good teams. Come on now.
Yeah. The Eagles defensive front's starting to look like what we thought it would look like last year. I think the Bucks offensive line has struggled. But the reason I picked Tampa Bay is because the Eagles were part of the curse from the curse wheel, and I decided I'm going to pick with the curse wheel all season long.
Yeah, what happened with the curse wheel?
Well, I spun 2 wheels. I spun the old broken one and the big one. And if you recall, Tohm, I did put the Eagles and the Saints together at 8. Of course, the curse wheel did pick 8. So both the Saints and Eagles are cursed, which I'm like, that's bold. But since I spun the second wheel, we got a triple curse for the first time in the history of the curses. And that cursed the Seahawks. So we'll see what happens. I'm taking the Panthers, man. I'm taking the Panthers and Andy Dalton. I believe in the Red Ryder BB gun. Who'd you take? Who do you think that Tom Grossi took is what I think I'm actually.
I believed he picked the orange kitty to go meow, but if Andy Dalton gets the win, there will be so many laughs. So many laughs if he could get the revenge tour.
You got bleached blonde versus fire red, and I believe in fire.
Gary! Let's go.
Don't blink. If you're a blinker, cut your eyelids off.
That is Mike Tomlin threatening people who blink. Mike, how can we not blink?
He's going to get you. The Jaguars need to win this game. I don't think they do. It might be a long game.
Yeah.
Divisional game, you never know. But I can't pick against the Strouds. They'll hurt me.
Yeah, is Joe Mixon playing?
Let's see.
When's Joe Mixon coming back? Let's see here.
Let's see. He's day to day.
Week to week.
Excuse me. Tank Dell is day to day.
Okay. Yeah, they need Mixon. They are a little one-dimensional without him. They need to be able to run the ball.
Hold on.
Oh, what if the Vikings do sweep the Packers?
No! Make him come. No!
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one.
Who did that?
If you're
Why would
asking
you
me
do
if the
that to
Vikings are
yourself?
going to win, I mean...
No!
I clicked on the wrong one again. Oh, here we go. Sorry. We want to see success, not failure.
We're about to freaking parallel park.
You little wussy boy. You can't even parallel park. I heard Tom told me all about it. Why even own a truck if you can't park it? Oh.
Just going to ignore that?
Yeah, you should.
I think the Jags suck. I think they do suck.
Ignore it.
Sorry,
Jaguars do suck
Jacksonville.
right now. Oh, going with the Commanders here.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
riding-
a tough game to pick.
I'm smoking that Jaden Daniels. I'm smoking it hard.
We should. We should. Why do you think the Commanders are going to win?
Jaden Daniels. I believe in Jaden. Now their defense is not good. This might be another high-scoring game. I think Washington, their defense has allowed more points per game than their offense has scored. But they managed to get a couple wins there. I think the Cardinals are a little overrated or got away from what was working. I don't know what to make of the Cardinals yet. And I think Dan Quinn, decent head coach, not getting the love he needs. And I want to see Washington do it 2 weeks in a row. That's an
I did pick the
game.
Cardinals to get the win. I think this is a close game, though. I believe in the experience of Kyler Murray a little bit more. And I think they should be able to. James Conner might have a better game. I think they'll be all right.
Cool. I took the Niners.
Yeah, so did I. They
Patriots.
could be injured to hell, but,
Yeah, the Patriots are not good. This one was tough. This is like...
It was 50-50 when Tom was picking them.
Yeah. It's like, do you want a month of diarrhea or a month of constipation? Pick your poison. Neither are fun.
I feel like diarrhea.
I don't know.
If you had to, you said a month?
A month of diarrhea or a month of constipation?
Dude, I don't want to be constipated for a month. I'd rather it be loosey-goosey,
Yeah.
I just drink more water.
Yeah.
I'd rather let it flow. Shrek said better out than in, I always say.
Yeah. I'm gonna bet on Minshew.
Yes.
That's ultimately why I went with the Raiders.
Hey, I don't have, Tom is not streaming that Chiefs-Chargers game because the Chiefs are not going to win. The Chargers are all beat up. It's not good. Yeah, I got the Chiefs winning. It'll be a close game probably because that's just how it is. My car's just fine. Just fine.
What if the Raiders had picked up Andy Dalton? That'd have been interesting.
Would be interesting.
Yeah, so these two games are going to be boring. Raiders, Browns, probably going to suck. I was 2 weeks ago, I was looking forward to Chiefs and Chargers, but no tackles for the Chargers. Justin Herbert still injured. Joey Bosa got hurt in that game. They've got nobody. Derwin James gets suspended. Thank you, NFL. Yeah, take out Derwin James right when they're about to play the Chiefs, who are 3-0. They're not winning games decisively. They are winning games.
Yes.
I thought the Chargers were going to have a chance to compete with the Chiefs. Nope, not early in the season.
If the NFL wants a real team to step up, we'll beat the Chiefs. Easy peasy. Also, Rio, you sound like a Packers fan. I said it once, I said it again. Brett Favre did nothing wrong. Nothing ever. Okay? He was the greatest Vikings quarterback that we ever had. And, that'd just be it.
Yeah.
That'd be it.
Okay, Bills, Ravens. This is probably the game of the week, and it's going to be Sunday Night Football.
Ravens better pray it's the game of the week.
Awesome. Ravens, they found what works, and that's running the football. If they can run against Buffalo, they have a chance. Buffalo's playing complete football. Josh Allen's been perfect. He's the best quarterback in the NFL right now. It's just like, how do you stop the Bills? I think I mentioned it. Christian Benford playing great at corner for Buffalo.
Yes. Von Miller looking trim.
He is. This is going to be fun. And I hope Buffalo embarrasses Baltimore. I really do.
Perhaps. I know you do. You still haven't forgiven the inferior purple team. For the AFC
I have not
Championship
forgiven
game.
Lamar.
Hey, Vikings didn't lose a playoff game last year.
How many times did the Ravens run it last week? Like 50?
It was like 53 times. There's a lot of times, yeah.
How many times do you think the Ravens run it in this game?
They're going to try. I think you're going to see a lot more of Lamar running the ball. But the Ravens need to make this a competitive game. And the Bills, if they keep on rolling and they rock through the Ravens, Bills Mafia, they'll be on top. On top of the world.
Yeah, it was like 45, 46 carries. Now, they did that against the Cowboys. And I think we saw who the Cowboys really are Thursday night, which is not that great. They're not that great right now. So I don't even really love that win for the Ravens. So I don't think the Ravens are that great right now.
Spend $25 on beer or go to a bar and watch the game. Don't spend $350. Pittsburgh and Cowboys.
This is my Tyler Huntley pick.
Oh, boy, here we go.
It's hunting season, baby.
Yeah, same thing. I picked the Dolphins. It's basically Huntley starts, they get the win. The Titans, I can't believe in them right now. If it was against Skylar Thompson or Tim Boyle, I'd probably pick the Titans, but
yeah.
Snoop Huntley's good.
Who is actually starting? Have they actually named it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, I didn't drop anything.
They're going to start who gives the team the best chance to win. Yeah, I don't even know who they're actually starting. I'm sure Dolphins fans can tell me. Titans are preparing to face Tyler Huntley. So this is Monday. Oh, we got another Monday night doubleheader. Dear God.
They're doing it again, too. It's so stupid.
And we got Lions, Seahawks. And I took Detroit. So Tyler Huntley. It's hunting season. Let's do it.
Tom picked the Seahawks.
Ooh, yeah, because you put him at 5.
Lions a little bit banged up right now. Seahawks always beat the Lions. They both throw defenses out the window. And Frank Ragnow injured. I'm curious to see how that line's going to hold up against that defensive front of the Seahawks, which has been looking pretty good.
It's been looking very good. They've been generating a lot of pressure.
Yes.
Let's see.
It should be a good game, though. I hear Tom's going to stream it.
Oh, is Tom streaming this one?
That's what I hear.
Okay.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
Yes. Oh, it is moist in here.
Oh, yeah. Sam Laporta's ankle, Dan Skipper ribs, Frank Ragnow pec.
Yeah,
they're not going to play Frank.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, Dan Campbell's going around euthanizing players.
Yeah, you got to put him down.
Put him down.
Campbell. Got to put him down. And that's it. Those are the picks for the week.
Yes, it is. It's so hot.
Yeah. You know, this is a good day to probably get out of here early.
It's so hot. It's so hot.
Or we could just sit here in silence for 13 minutes.
That's cool, too. Hold on. Weren't there things on the agenda? I'm pulling them up.
Well, not really.
No? Should anyone
should the Steelers trade Russell Wilson?
There you go.
Should the Steelers trade Russell Wilson? Send him to Miami, send him to the Raiders, send him where? The Giants? Ooh.
That'd be pretty funny.
That would be hilarious.
I don't think they're going to get any value for him, to be honest.
No.
Oh, God. If Andy Dalton, sucks this week.
He won't. He'll be solid enough.
He'll be fine. Oh, my God. Perna, what do you got coming out?
Tomorrow morning, we're going to have a video about all the young quarterbacks playing terrible. Why they're playing terrible. Are they actually playing terrible, or have our expectations of what rookies and second-year QB should be doing, have they just changed into unrealistic territories? So tomorrow morning, come back.
There should be a skit out today.
How would you know? How would you know,
There
Tohm?
should be, just because there has been in previous weeks.
Okay.
So,
a skit? A cute little skit?
I think Tom is hosting Q&A. He's probably going to talk about his feelings. Don't watch it.
Yeah.
Very dumb.
You think he'll cry?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. It's so sweaty. I am. Oh. Okay. There we go. It's a little better. Ooh. Undershirt. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, we're good. It's fine.
I just want to watch you a little bit. I just want to watch you.
Oh, you just want to watch me?
Suffer, yeah.
You like what you see?
I do. What a lanky, dance.
Oh, yeah.
Dance, Viking fan.
Oh, come on. You like that?
Oh, your Kirk Cousins reference.
We're going to drop it low. Oh. And everyone is not on the team anymore.
Yeah. Do you know how we close out the show, Tohm? What do we say? I can't remember.
Skull!
Skull it is.
That's what we say. Oh, my God.
God bless the Minnesota Vikings and Sam Darnold.
I will not forget this punishment.
You love Sam Darnold. We all love Sam Darnold.
Love Sam Darnold.